Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Donnie's Donuts here. Welcome to the All-Star Series, where it's a new season. Season 16 is about to get underway here. But first is the All-Star Series. This year is going to be a best of 7. As who will be the superior conference? The East won last year. It was a best of 5, but they won in 4. So let's see. As the anthem played, and here we go. Game 1 of this All-Star Series is underway here in Botwood, the host of the East, and Charleston hosts the West. Here we go, as right away a shot right on Goss, and it stopped already. As oh my, what a start! So face off to the right of Goss. That's one there. Putt shoots, rebound, scores. Bubbles. As wow. What a start to this one. Bubbles gets the goal, and it's 1-0 East already. As oh my, Bubbles gets the opening goal here right away. So here it is now, face-off one there, so the East got to answer, and here they come into the East zone, and now got battling there, now feeds to the front, they score! Oh my goodness, that they do get an answer! It's Keith Ryan! What a start to this game! To this All-Star Series! Wow! As a tic-tac goal there, as Logan Whitty couldn't get across in time for Ryan, he just put that in. So it is a 1-1 tie here to start this All-Star Series. So there's a few new changes this year. There's a few new faces on some of the teams, including Bubbles. He's on a new team as well. He stays in the conference, but he's on a new team. But now, so I'll show you guys whenever the time comes as well. Ryan stays on the Colby Ryan is on the Canadian Tars still, as they got a few new faces as well. They completely overhauled their team. Here comes Bombay. Now Ryan shoots. Now rebound. They score! Gordon Bombay gives the West the lead. Wow! 2 unanswered goals here to take the lead for the West. As that was a broken play, bounced right to Bombay's stick. And he found it in time, and once again, just couldn't get it, was Logan Whitty. He just couldn't get enough of that one. And so, it is a 2-1 game here. As that's one there by the East. As can they tie this one? As now Henneberry shooting. Now Blues in front. As now trying to bury that one, but Goss comes up to the task with a save. Oh my. So just under 7 minutes is gone here, 6.5. Now Henneberry off the draw, trying to get that one, but McFlanagan with a good block. As obviously a devastating another loss in the finals for the Houdans last year to the back-to-back champs in the Moscow Goons. Can they be the first team this year to three-peat a cup? No other team has done that. What a hit there. As no other team in the PPHL have ever three-peated. The Houdans came close in Season 5. They lost to the Potters all the way back in Season 5 in 3 games, because that's when the finals was 3 games. What a pass by Pot! Oh my, he couldn't get to that. Walsh battling, but he can't get that. Trent Walsh, who plays with the Southern Shore Breakers this year, as trying to get back to the playoffs as the Breakers, as he's been with them now for this is his 2nd season with them. As now Pot walking in, he shoots, that's blocked. So if you're wondering where Rock'em Sock'em is to, he is out injured. He's hurt. We don't know. Well, he's going to miss the regular season, the whole regular season. That's a shot there. As now loose in front of the net. Nathan Park now. Hold on, I'll tell you now in a second. Yeah, he's going to miss the rest of the regular season, and he's questionable for playoff time. So will they find a replacement? They need to find a replacement for him, as they need to make the playoffs first, because I mean that's a big loss. Your captain for the whole year is gone, as now that's tripped up, and now John Scott will go to the box for 2 minutes, as so first penalty, as the East is kind of controlling the game here, but they're losing 2-1, so John Scott goes off for tripping here, as first power play goes to the East. Can they tie this one up? As Keats, Colby Ryan, Jonathan Burke out on the first penalty, or first power play, my bad. Here goes Bedard short-handed now, as now can't get that. Glenn Williams out there for the power play, 3-on-2. Burke, nice play there by Ryan, as now got it there. They set it up. Williams back to Brendan Ryan. Now got it there. Shooting was Daniel Keats. He stopped and now got it again. Gets it back. Brendan Ryan's stick just blew up on him. He's got to go get a new twig. As now Bedard brings that puck up short-handed. Kyle Sampson, who is now on the now in the West. Obviously, what team did he go to? I wonder. He's been in the league now for his second season. Obviously, he missed the playoffs last year. Colby Ryan in now with it. Williams, he's shooting, as that's stopped there by Goss. As now got it. And now a shooting off the post. Brendan Ryan just hit the post. He was so close to tying that one. Now Ryan shoots deflected. What a save. Colby Ryan got deflected by Daniel Keats. And still Matthew Goss comes up to the task. Oh my goodness, what a chance. As now and now Keith Ryan with the puck. Here come the West now. Oh, John Scott trying to move around him. He hits him off the puck. He gets it. Now Sampson out of gas. And now Burke steals it. He's also out of gas. And now the fourth line on now for the East. Landon ready. Rebound stopped. Oh my. As that's another big save by Matthew Goss. And now got it there. Now trying to feed that one up front, but he can't. Now Ryland Swain up to Ben Hardy. Here comes Hardy now with the puck. Obviously now with the St. John's Potters, he had a big playoff last year. Obviously they lost in the first round last year, but he proved that he is a great player in the playoffs. Same as Noah Henneberry. Here he is with the puck. Trent Walsh poked away by Anthony Slade as his Buckmaster Blasters lost to the defending back-to-back Cup champs, the Moscow Goons, last year in the third round. As obviously they were a super team last year with Trent Whitten, Clark Moutry, and Wayne Gretzky. Their team is not as strong this year, as obviously Trent Whitten left them, as we'll see what team he also goes to. But he stays in the conference, so he's obviously in a team in the conference. 10 seconds to go. The captain of this West team, Trent Whitten. And now Hudon. Now over. What a save! 2 seconds, and that's going to do it here for the first period. As the East dominated that first period, but they are losing 2-1 right now. As now got a penalty there. As now Ryan shoots. As that stopped there, Clark Moutry is gonna go off for tripping. As oh my, Moutry, second penalty of the night for the West. Clark Moutry this time, obviously leading his Blasters team into their second ever season. Can they do some damage this year? Obviously, their team is not as strong, like I said. So, we'll see what happens this year. As their team is still strong enough to get into the playoffs, obviously. But we'll see how good they are by the end of the season, end of the year. As now Gordon Bombay gets it now. And they score! Oh my goodness, Jacob Putt just put it in his own net. Oh my goodness. And Logan Whitty also, I believe, as he intercepted that, but it went straight to Logan Whitty. I don't think he expected it, and he just knocked it in. And it's a 3-1 game. Bombay is going to take that one. He'll take it. A short-handed goal for the West here, And it's a 3-1 West lead here in game one. As a what a move, but Dexter couldn't finish that deke. Now in comes Jacob Putt now, the Butcher's defenseman. As now, obviously, fans cheering for him. Is now battling there. Keats picks it up. Here comes the captain Keats. In the front! Oh, that's a good save by Matthew Goss. Face off. One there is now Sampson got it up. Here comes the West now. Shooting off the stick and over at a play. Wow. What a start to this one. To this second period here. What a start to this series. 3-1 here, and 25 seconds left in the power play for the East. Can they get one here on the power play? Shot there, that's blocked. As now Witten picks up that puck. Here comes Trent Witten now, short-handed again. He's so good short-handed. But now when they pick up the puck, Devin Kettlewell across, Gordon. Now they got it. Here comes the East. As now battling along the corner. Earl now in, trying to shoot that one in front. As oh my, as Goss covers that one up. So a face off here to the right of Goss. As can the East get within one here? As now Carl Sampson be on his own net, feeds it up to Clark Moutry. Here comes Houdon, Charles Houdon in the zone. Clark Moutry as the first line of Houdon, Moutry, and Witten. That is a good first line. That's offside. As Clark Moutry obviously led his team last year to the third round, and they put up a fight. They won game one against the Moscow Goons. They were so close. They went to overtime in game two. They were so close, and they score! Bubbles snipes one as I was talking here about the Blasters, and he's just got the East within one. Wow, what a snipe, his second of the night. Look at that snipe over the blocker. Oh my goodness, as Bubbles probably says, maybe talk about me a little more. And he's just done that. So a 3-2 game now, as now Alex Earl brings that puck. Can they tie this one right to the net? Now Earl battling beyond the net, as I was saying. See now Gordon shoots that stop there, as Moutry Blasters almost dethroned the Goons last year, but they lost in overtime at game two. They had a glorious chance at home to win it, and they lost game three. Oh, what a chance! As now Gordon gotta be up back to the point now. Howlett, Kettlewell in, shoots as that stopped there. And also the Blasters were up 2-0 in that game as well, but the Goons showed resiliency and came back and won. Here comes Ryan, and now a break. Devin Kettlewell, stop there, loose in front of the net. Where is the puck? They're still looking for, still battling. Ryan picks it up. Now in front, what a save by Goss. And we're just coming up to that minute mark now where the goalies will change, as covered up, but it's still 7 seconds to the goalies change, so they'll have to wait till the next whistle. So the goalies will officially swap out here. The backups will go in for the last half of this game. Here comes Henneberry now. Noah Henneberry in the slot. Wall shoot! Oh, what a save. And now got it there behind. Now here comes Din. As up to Wu Wang. And now brings it up. Svechnikov in for the West now. He plays for the Stars. As now gets it right out. Obviously a rookie for the Blasters. The Blasters picked up this rookie in a trade. See how Riley Rideout plays. As now he's got it over in the... As now they got it. Bedard gets drilled by Sullivan. Wow, what a hit by Jake Sullivan there. As now Witten picks it up as the fourth line. That might have been the first time we've seen the fourth line this entire game for the West. Obviously Riley Rideout is an intriguing prospect for the Blasters. Obviously, you'll see how good he plays this season. As now got it back. Sampson to Houdon in the slot. That broke his stick. Moutry's stick just broke. And now here comes Jake Sullivan. Sullivan now in the zone. Sullivan can't feed that one back to Ryan. As oh my, what a chance by Ryan. As now back the other way comes Witten now. Back, stolen by Kettlewell. Here comes Kettlewell up through center. As now, moves around him, in front. That's stopped by Matthew Goss. And finally, the goalies will swap out. As that is their first whistle. And now over! Oh, what a first chance here for... Is Charlie Hiscock in net now for the West. And he was tested right away. So it's going to be Hiscock and look at the shots, 29-9 for the East, but yet they're still losing this game. As now tie-up draw, Kettlewell backhands that on net, and that stopped. Obviously Logan Whitney not that good of a outing here. As now a face-off here. 14-2 are the shots in this period. That's one there. Howlett in the slot. Ryan can't get that one. Back to the point. Shot deflected. They score! And finally, the East have tied this game. It's Daniel Keats, the captain. As, you know, the fans are going crazy for him. Obviously, here in Botwood. As look at that tip. As shot from the point, he just deflects that. What a beautiful tip that was. As Hiscock had no chance on that one. And the game is tied. The East found a way to battle back here in Game 1 of this All-Star Series. As so, face-off. Now one there is now, oh my, hits him off the puck. As now Gordon gets it. Here comes Keats. Daniel Keats now. As now, what a hit there. As now behind the net, Slade grabs that one. Anthony Slade now. But Ryan after him. Whereas now the East born on even more pressure here in Game 1. Ryan battling with Carey. He can't get that puck out. As now Burke fakes between the legs. Ooh, what a play. Burke now. Got it there, back door. Man, oh man. East are getting pummeled here. Or the West, my bad, not the East. And now shot! Oh, what a tough save. That was Potter's first test. And it was a tough one, but she made that save. And that's going to do it for the second period. As one back. And that, here we go with game number two, or with third period action of game number 1, my bad. And now Gordon, as the West tried to gain the lead back, as now you have to think maybe now in the slot that stopped. Loose in front is poked, and that almost went over the glass. That would have been a penalty. Howlett shot that's wide, as now Wong gets it up as the West almost took the lead already. As now you have to think though that the West are going to try and push back a little bit here. The game is tied as here in the third period, who takes this 1-0 series lead in the All-Star Series? Keats with the shot. Kettlewell back to the point now. Gordon's shot stopped by Hiscock. Charlie Hiscock with a few big saves here, and that's one there again. Sullivan's shot is blocked. Another shot. Earl's shot. Oh my goodness. That hit the post. As now in front shot, rebound, oh, what a save by Charlie Hiscock. Oh my goodness, he just robbed Alex Earl twice in front of the net as that stopped by Potter. Let's look at that again. Look at this, toe save, rebound, sprawling. Oh my goodness, Hiscock just robbed him. Wow. Keeping this a 3-3 tie. Sampson shooting, that stopped by Potter. Sherry Potter, perfect thus far when called upon. As now bubbles through the neutral zone. Here comes Alex Earl in zone shooting. That's stopped there by Hiscock. Charlie Hiscock with that save. As face off here to the right of Hiscock. As obviously, as now overshot, that stopped there as Alex Earl almost got one there. He almost, oh, what a hit! Jake Sullivan is throwing some big hits here in this one. Here comes Bubbles. As now, who gets the next goal? As now, McFlanagan getting chased there by Bubbles, but he fends him off. As now, dumped that in was Thompson. Obviously, plays with the Pepsi. As now Jacob Putt, the Butchers defenseman again. Here comes Trent Walsh, but that gets taken. Now back the other way on the counterattack. Here come the West. And now Thompson as the puck is free. Sampson as that's deflected wide. As now battling along the corner. Dexter, as like I said, 3-on-3 overtime or shootout if needed, if it's tied. As obviously we're playing game 2 right after this. This is going to be in the same video as that top side. Same video. So games 1 and 2 is going to be in this video here. So that's what they're playing back to back. As now here comes Clark Moutry, shoots. That's stopped there. As that's why there's no multiple overtime, because they'd be too dead, too tired. As now Ryan shoots, that stopped there. And now Keats backdoor, they score! And there it is, the go-ahead goal for the East. It's Devin Kettlewell, and he gives them a 4-3 lead just after the 10-minute mark in the third period, and they deserve this one because they have just been pouring on the pressure, coming back from 3-1 down, and the East now have taken control of game 1. Oh my goodness, as that's one there, wow. As now Clark Moutry can't get that one, and Howlett gets set up. Here comes Colby Howlett now with it. Howlett into Ryan. Colby Ryan can't get that one though. As now stolen. Ryan as oh my, oh god, looks like he's knocked out, and Keats is gonna go fight with Kyle Hines, as he's a big boy. As Kyle Hines just knocked the daylights out of Colby Ryan there, as he looks unconscious, as someone's got to go check on him. As now a fight here, now uppercut is that's a good dodge. Another trading rights, and Hines just overpowers him. And wow, Hines just, oh my, that does not look good. If you're Canadian Tars right now, you are not. This is not good. If he's out for a while, he might be forced to miss opening night, and might be forced to miss some of the season. We'll see though. I'll keep you posted. See what happens. He probably won't be playing the next game. As now Slade brings that puck up. Can the West tie it here? As now battling there is now Bombay gets it behind the net. Looking back to the point now. That's deflected wide. That's blocked. As now Slade getting pressured there. As now McFlanagan up to Bombay. Offside. Now if you're the West, I mean, you never want to see someone get hurt, but you got to take advantage of this. Look at the shots. 39-14 for the East. They've just dominated this game 1. As now turned over. Here comes Kettlewell. And Earl shooting. That's blockered away. That's their 40th shot. Now back. Howlett walking in. As oh my. Can't get that one. Another shot on net. And Hiscock covers up. But it's still 4-3. Can the West tie it and somehow steal this game 1 here? As now that's one there. As now they got it across. As oh my, as that deflected over the net. East is still in the West zone. They need to get it out here. As now face off one there. Now Gordon. As oh my, he can't get that one. And now loose as that's poked away. As now 5 minutes to go. We're in the third period of game 1. Can the East hold on here, or maybe even try and get an insurance marker? As now in front, so that stopped loose in front of the net. Kettlewell shoots again, as that stopped. Oh my goodness, even more shots here. As now Jake Sullivan scores. A rocket from the point by Jake Sullivan, and that might be all she wrote here for game 1. What a rocket from the point. As off the face-off, he just drills one past Charlie Hiscock. And 4 unanswered goals here for the East All-Stars. Wow, 4 minutes to go. Unbelievable. As now this poked away, as now the West need one here. As now Park gets tripped up, and that might actually be all she wrote here, as a penalty coming up to the West. As this is going to be even tougher here for the West to come back. As now a penalty coming to the captain, Trent Whitten. And so a chance here for the East to really drive that nail in the coffin here for Game 1. And obviously set the stage for Game 2. As now gets it. As now they're just trying. As now deflected, but he's looking for that deflection. That's what Keats does great. He loves deflecting pucks. Actually, I don't even know if that was Keats. That might have been Earl in front of the net. Nonetheless, one wears 96, the other one wears 86. As face-off here is now, one there, and here comes Hines, short-handed. There goes the goaltender, so it can be 5-on-5. Wu Wang is in now, shoots and scores! What a play by Wu Wang! Short-handed goal, and the West are not out of it. They are only down by 1 here, with what a move on the defenseman on Scotty Gordon as well. That is not easy to do. Not an easy defenseman to move like that on. And so it's a 5-4 game. As still got to kill off the rest of this penalty. Or even try and get another shorthanded goal to tie this one. Battling along the corner now. As now here comes Dexter. Now they're going to pull the goalie again. As now it's going to be 5-on-5 again. Here comes Sampson now shooting. Loose in front of the net. Oh boy. That was a far dribble. Here comes Jacob Putt with an empty net. 5-on-5 and he scores. And that might be the nail in the coffin now. Wow, Jacob Putt from Daniel Keats, both butchered players. As the fans, they love that. As obviously most of the people here are Butchers fans, obviously going to support their conference. As 1:22 to go, and that might be it here. As obviously missing a big piece, and Rock'em Sock'em probably would have been their best player for the whole series. Never mind. Here come the West again. Gordon Bombay gets them within 1 again. That's a quick answer, and it's 6-5. What an ending to this one, a hat trick. As there goes the goaltender. Maybe the West have a miracle in store to tie this one. Sampson, McFlanagan, back. Oh, what a save. Sherry Potter comes up big. 20 seconds to go. Burke trying to kill off the rest of this clock. Gordon gets through. Off the post. Oh, my goodness. And one last chance for the West. Holy cow, what an ending. Whitten now gets it back. Can't feed that one across. They need to get it towards the net. Ryan out front. Oh, he missed it. And that's going to do it. The East hold on with a 6-5 victory here in Game 1. Just barely. Oh my. And so I will see you all in Game 2 coming up next. As Game 2 is underway here, and the alternates are on for the East. And if you're the West, you need to win this game because you don't want to go down 2-0. And a penalty coming up already here as that stopped there. And Morgan Moutry is your starter tonight for the West. As oh my, that is not an ideal penalty for Charles Hudon. Obviously, the assistant captain here is, oh my, he's arguing that he accidentally hit his own player. But nonetheless, a power play coming up for the East is already Gordon trying to line that shot up, but couldn't get all of it. Now battling on the half wall. Now kicked down to Dexter. Here comes Wu Wong up with it. Wu Wong and Morgan Woolridge is the starter for the East here in Game 2. As now back the other way come the... Oh my, Burke gets knocked down and got... Colby Ryan is out, is indeed out for this game, as obviously he's out with a concussion. Luckily, it's not a big concussion, but he's out for probably about a week or 2 weeks or so. So he might miss a few games here in this series. That's a good stop by Morgan Moutry there. Obviously, the starter for the West. Ben Comroy's inserted into this game here, as obviously a few new players here for the East. We'll see how much changes each team's did for Game 2, obviously. They want to get as much players involved in this All-Star Series. As now Rideout, look at his work short-handed, as obviously they wanted to get him on the All-Star team because they wanted to showcase what he can do at the big level. Obviously, he did so well in the minors last year. Bombay gets through, as what a back check there. Bombay almost got through. He had a hat-trick in Game 1. Now loose in front shot that's stopped by Woolridge. Bombay with a hat-trick in Game number 1, but it couldn't get enough. It was a 6-5 East victory after a lot of goals late. As now face-off, that's won there by the East, as that's... And now Burke gains control. Right to Bubbles. As Bubbles with a 2-goal game in Game 1. As now got their big hit there. Oh my goodness. Oh, long stretch pass. 2-on-1. Kyle Sampson back. Bombay. Rebound stopped. Oh my. It's a big stop by Woolridge. So a face-off here. The right of Woolridge. One there. Slade. Across one-timer. That's blocked, as Slade and Hines are still in this game. Obviously both defensemen for the Blasters. Obviously, that's a good defensive pairing. As now John Scott in, as trying to get another, as the West needs to score first here. Here comes Henneberry now. In, what a move! Across, oh, what a save! What a move by Henneberry there. As this is why this the All-Star Series, they're just showing off all their moves. Thompson, Dexter now, maybe have a 2-on-1 if he hurries. Oh my, what a play by Hallett to stop that. As now kicked along to Park in his own zone. Going through the neutral zone now, Scotty Gordon now, but he loses it there. Back the other way come the West now, as Dexter trying to catch up to that one, but he can't do it. And now the other way come the East, they'll dump that puck in and chase after it. Now Slade back to pick that puck up. He's going to try and get it there, as now getting forechecked, as he just gets it over to Hudon. Here comes Trent Whitten as they make changes. As now Whitten's going to dump that puck in, as they'll try and complete their changes. Look at that. Look at the forecheck here by the West, and they gain the puck. Now one-timer stopped there. Loose in front of the net. And now behind the net now is now Whitten trying to get that battling there, but Kettlewell wins that one. As now here comes Hallett. Colby Hallett loses that puck to Moutry. Back the other way. As now they got... Here comes Alex Earl now in the zone. He can't quite get that puck in the zone, so a lot more tight here in this game too. As now Carey around, you will carry back to the point, trying to feed that one across. McFlanagan as can't get that one down there. As oh my, just couldn't. Here comes Walsh. Trent Walsh now with it. Walsh around as McFlanagan's got it. McFlanagan up. And here come the East now as oh my. Couldn't get to that one here. Now Carey brings it up. And now here come the West now. Loose in front. Oh my. Too much momentum there for Keith Ryan. But he'll cause a face-off. Wow. What a chance for the West there to get on the board first. Obviously, looks like most of their lines will stay the same for the West. Obviously, they were they weren't that happy of their performance last a few hours ago in this universe. Obviously, a few minutes ago here in real life, but obviously they weren't very happy with it. But looks like they want to give their team a second chance here in Game 2. Obviously, they got bombarded with shots last game. But start this one is pretty even. Yeah, even if I think the East might be out shooting, or the West might be out shooting him here actually. But face off, nonetheless, face off. One there by the East, and now here comes Jacob Pott, trying to as now he gets that across to Nathan Park, who trying to get that puck in, but he can't quite get it. Here comes Tage Thompson now. Thompson in on Sullivan, but good job by Sullivan to stop that one. Now Nathan Park turns back, is now just regrouping a little bit. Henneberry now got it in the neutral zone. Henneberry finding it there, but couldn't quite get that one. Battling with Din, he kicks it along, trying to kick that out, and Park gets the puck again. He'll do the same. He'll turn back. Back in the zone comes Ryland Swain now. The fourth line on now for the East as Ryland Swain staying in this one. 1 minute to go here in the scoreless game 2. And the first period shot. Oh, what a chance. The best chance of the period so far for the West. Couldn't quite get that one and back out as they make a change. As now Dexter with 8 seconds to go. Hudon waiting, trying to get that towards the net, but it's blocked. Jacob Pott. Oh my, good job by Hudon. What a chance. What a blocker save at the buzzer. So a scoreless first period, but it was few big chances there, and now got a backdoor. They score. Trade to win. What a start to that. What a start to the second period, and the West score first. Here in game 2, wow, what a play. As Hudon gets it to Clark Moutry, and he gets it around. Backdoor all alone was Trent Whitten. You can't leave Trent Whitten backdoor like that. So it's a 1-0 West lead here with 27 seconds, or 24 seconds in, as that's a penalty coming up now to Kettlewell. As so the West playing a better game here in game number 2. Obviously just after they allowed the first goal, now they'll get a penalty. Kettlewell goes off. He's not very happy about it, but nonetheless, it's a penalty. And now face off to the right there of Woolridge. Now down low, they'll try and set it up. Back one-timer as that's blocked and missed the net. As now Earl's got it. Alex Earl picks that puck up. Now Earl's going to get it up to the East now. And now they get it up short-handed now. As now here comes the West. Now John Scott to the neutral zone as that's offside. It goes right into the net. As look at this. Boom, what a hit there. And Scotty Gordon. And so just 2.5 minutes gone. No, a minute and a half gone here in the second period, and the West have a 1-0 lead. As here they come short-handed again. This is a good chance. As now Putt's got it. Short-handed as, oh my, look at this penalty killing here by the East. This is a good job by them, as now that's a good hit. And back out again. Here come the East again. And short-handed Henneberry in. Can't get that one. As now in comes John Scott 3-on-2. Dexter in the zone shooting. That was stopped there. Now Jarek Carey has got it. Up to Henneberry. Now he's got a chance. In shooting. Oh, that's a good save. As that's Jarek Carey, the captain of the Southern Shore Breakers. He's out there now on the fourth line. As now can't get that. Trying to lift his stick. As the fourth line out. But now I believe that they're just on a change now. So Jonathan Burke is out there now. Here comes the West now. Dexter in. Mason Dexter waiting. Now trying to feed that one to the front, but he can't quite get that one. Here comes Bubbles on the rush, but oh my, another good play by the defense of the West here in the game 2. They're playing so much better than in game 1, as that's offside. Trying to tie this series up, heading back to Charleston for 2 games. Obviously, even if the East do win this game, we're still guaranteed 2 games because it's the best of 7. So, obviously it's the first best of 7 here on this channel of this PPHL. Obviously it's an all-star series, but nonetheless, here comes now Moutry breakaway. Clark Moutry, he passed it back. Oh my! He tried to swerve everyone with that, and now slashed was one of the East players, and that's a penalty. And now Ryan, what a move! And now Brendan Ryan in. Oh my, that was a nice move. And Clark Moutry goes off for slashing. Clark Moutry with his second penalty of this series. As look at this, he slashes. Who was that? I believe it might have been Kettle. He just slashed. I'm not sure, but nonetheless, a penalty, a power play here. Conroy on the power play. Now cross Walsh, what a save! Morgan Moutry has been perfect thus far. As obviously he will be subbed out here in a few minutes because that's all-star rules. Both goalies. Obviously, that just gets the goalies equal amount of playing time. As so, 12:47 left. As that's one there, and now gets it across. Now in front. Oh my! What a chance for the East there on the power play as they're trying to get this equalizer here. Trying to tie things up. As face-off here to the right of Moutry, and that's one there by Rideout, who playing center here on the penalty kill, and now Rideout up with it. He's got it up through center. Rideout in the zone, as now battling there with Gordon. He's got that one. Here comes Trent Walsh. Walsh now in the zone, can't get that one as Rideout's tripped up, and that's gonna get rid of their power play into 4-on-4. Alex Earl goes off, and so Rideout causes the penalty. He'll draw a penalty, and now it's a 4-on-4 for a minute and 6. And Ryan and Bombay and Burke and Walsh out for each teams. As now, can the West gain on their lead, or will the East tie this one? As now, Gordon's got it up. Here they come, but taken there by Ryan. And now up there come, and now here comes the West. Oh my, couldn't get that. Back the other way come the East. Now Gordon through neutral zone. Up in the West zone. In front! Oh, what a chance there. As that was a chance there for the East. And now Howlett short-handed now. As now penalties over for the West. Here they come on the power play. What a pick there by Burke. Here comes Burke in the zone. Waiting, shooting. Stopped by Moutry, and he'll play that out. But the penalty's pretty much over now for the East. As now Wu Wang gets it back. As now can't quite get to the net. As good play there. Earl's at the box, and he'll get the puck. Earl now spins the checking. In front. Now, oh my, couldn't get to that. McFlanagan now the other way. Here comes as he'll stop and regroup as rink wide pass to Witten. What a pass. But he's hit off the puck there. Back the other way comes Nathan Park in the slot. Henneberry can't get that one. Oh my. As now across to Witten. Trent Witten to Hudon. Back to Witten. Now oh my. As that's a good save there. And covered up. And so a face-off here to the right of the goaltender is now one there. Wu Wang shoots as a stop there, and that's Nick Dalton. As oh my, he's hit off the puck, and another player looking like he's in discomfort. And now a fight here. Ryland Swain versus John Scott. Oh, Ryland Swain has some balls to try and step up to John Scott, as he's a tough customer. Now dodges one, right by Scott. Is old, but not enough to take out John Scott. He is a good fighter. So who is that in discomfort? I believe that might have been Brendan Ryan. He's stepping up for his teammate and friend. Obviously not teammates in the PPHL. They were actually on rival teams as the Mavericks lost to the Butchers last season in the third in the second round, as in 3 games and a 3-game thriller. What a hit there, as by Ryan Dinn. He grabs that puck now through the neutral zone. Ryan Dinn obviously has a lot of experience of going deep in the playoffs. He went to 3 off the post. Alex Earl just rung one off the post on a nothing shot almost. Williams shot, as that's Barry Bad now is in net. As now Bedard up to Thompson, Tage Thompson now across, scores! Ryan Dinn, 2-0 for the West. What a pass by Tage Thompson. Wow, is he just right on the tape, and he blasts one home. Ryan Dinn with the goal past Nick Dalton. And with 4:41 to go in the second period, and it's a 2-0 game. Obviously, Nick Dalton just got traded as well, as we'll see what team he goes to. He's also stays in his division as well, not just the conference. Stays in his division, as now here comes, now across! Oh, what a chance there! Barry Bad with the stop. Wow, what a chance that was. Here comes Trent Whitten now. Whitten can't get that one. Good job by Jake Sullivan to take that off Whitten. Conroy now getting chased there, as now big hit there by Kyle Sampson. Wow, what a hit, as now McFlanagan can't get that through. Jacob Putt now, as the West make changes now, as now Ryan's at the first line trying to get on for the West, and he'll go back in his own zone to try and complete the change. As now Ryan, as now around long stretch pass, good pass. Here comes Carey now, Daniel Carey now in the Bombay, but he stopped as that's the second line getting out. Now back the other way come the East. Conroy trying to get on the board here, but it's deflected wide. As now 7 seconds to go. McFlanagan trying to split the D. Ryan trying to feed that one across, but no, and that's going to do it for the second period. So the third period is underway. Can the West hold on, or will the East come back? As now Earl hit off the puck there. Slade now finding Hines. Now shoots and scores! Kyle Hines with a shot from the point. Finds the back of the net. And early in the third, it's a 3-0 West lead. Wow, look at that. Shoots a top shelf. Was Kyle Hines. As look at that. As through traffic, I don't think he's seen it. And so the East in a real deep hole in game 2. As this is an effort you needed from the West here if you want to tie this series. As 3-0 here, the West got to coast this one home, and they'll go to Charleston with tied series, obviously. As now Slade has got it. A rink wide pass to Whitten, as trying to feed in front, Hudon trying to make it 4. To really put the nail maybe in the coffin here. If you're the East, you need a goal now quickly to try and kickstart this comeback. Hines shooting wide. Oh my, he has a massive wrist shot and a slap shot too. He has some power. As now kicked along. As now gets it to Walsh. Here comes Bubbles now. Trying to get through. As now hit off the puck. Walsh. But can't get through as well. As now Carey. Here comes the West. As oh my. Had some trouble with that. Was Keith Ryan. But now they get it. Bombay up with it. Here comes Keith Ryan. As now Carey in the zone. Picked off by Howlett. Back the other way come the East. And now in comes Burke now. Jonathan Burke shoots now. Oh my, Bubbles ran out of real estate there. Back to the point now. Gordon shoots. That's gloved away. But very bad. Rebound. As the East trying to come on here. They're trying to pour on the pressure. Try and get one. So a face off to the right of Barry Bad. As Henneberry, third line on for the East now. And that's one there. Shot. Rebound. Loose in front. What a save. Now shot. They score. And they find it. And it's Henneberry. As, Oh my, as they tried to pour on the pressure and it worked. And that's a big goal for the East. As oh my, is Barry Bad trying to find it, but he could not find the puck. And Henneberry found it. And so that's a 3-1 game now. With still lots of game to go in the third period. As here come the East again. As oh my, bringing on the pressure now. Down low to Swain. Back to the point now. Nathan Parks shoots that blocker away. As oh my, that's deflating for the East. You cannot take a penalty in the offensive zone, and it's Henneberry, the goal scorer, who scored the goal, but now he's got a penalty. And he's not happy about it. Oh my. Obviously, very competitive league. Even the All-Star game, they're still very competitive. Still very competitive here. As now face-off, one there by the West. John Scott feeds it beyond the net to Din. As can't get that one though. As face-off. Covered up now. As now face off here to the right of Nick Dalton now. As that's one there, and now Ryan Din, he shoots, just missed. Ryan Din almost made it 4-1. Another shot deflected is stopped. As oh my, West having a chance to get back up by 3. Here they come short-handed now. As the East trying to get a shorty here, as to get within 1, as now in comes Keith Ryan, is another one that just misses. Backhander stopped by Nick Dalton. Man, the West coming close to get back up by 3. Din comes close, and Keith Ryan also comes close. But it's still a 2-goal game here. As face-off tied up here is now towards the net. Glenn Williams got it now short-handed. Here comes Bubbles now. He'll shoot that puck in and try and kill off the rest of this penalty. As now, this is a big kill here. As now poked away, Earl's got it. And now Earl has that puck now. They have the puck short-handed. Killing off the rest of this call. And then here comes Williams. Backdoor scores! Shorty! A short-handed goal by Bubbles. And it's a 3-2 game. Oh my goodness. A short-handed goal by the East. And all of a sudden, it's a 3-2 game here in Game 2. Wow. The East is not going away. 5 seconds left. That's deflating if you're the West. Having all those chances on the power play, and then the East come up short-handed. And now here comes Ryland Swain. Oh my, he almost tied the game. Gordon, back to Williams, waiting, he shoots towards the net. Oh my, now they're coming on strong. As now, Wu Wong has got it. Wu Wong up to Witten. Trent Witten across. Gordon Bombay to Witten, shoots, rebound! Oh my, what a stop by Dalton, who has just been big ever since, going down 3-0. 9:16 to go. Still lots of time to go. 2 unanswered from the East. As, oh my goodness, here comes Ryland Swain in the zone. Swain can't get past Wu Wong. Wu Wong now back battling there along the half wall to pick up the puck. Nathan Park now trying to put it short, put a 5-hole, but sealed up by Barry Bad. Here comes Hudon. Hudon in the zone. Back in the slot. Another save by Nick Dalton, pardon me. As now Bubbles now in the zone. Bubbles finding Walsh. That's a good save. And now Park back to the point is blocked. As now kept in again. Howlett now trying to find the puck. Gets it out as the West just barely. Here comes Clark Moutry in the zone. Moutry's taken off the puck. Here comes Bubbles now in the Trent Walsh. He's walking in and scores! It's a tie game! Unbelievable! Trent Walsh has tied it! all of a sudden 3 unanswered in the third period by the East after going down 3-0 at the start of this period. They have come all the way back and tied it. Here come the East in again. Oh my goodness, the West are falling apart now. What time are they score? Oh my goodness! The East have taken the lead unbelievably. Jonathan Burke, 2 goals, bang, bang, tying goal, and now a go-ahead goal. All of a sudden, the West they're losing. Oh my goodness, Trent Walsh and Jonathan Burke, both with... Oh my goodness, now the West got to tie this game. In front, trying to tie it. And now the West are taking a penalty. What a choke job. All of a sudden now the West or East are 3.5 minutes away from a 2-0 series lead. And now they have a power play. Shades of game 1 where they have a power play late. Oh my goodness. Here comes Slade. Up short-handed now. Unbelievable. 3 back-to-back-to-back goals to tie, and another one. So back-to-back-to-back-to-back goals for the East here in the third period. 4-3. As now here come the East in again, poked away by McFlanagan. As East trying to show why they're trying to be the superior conference here. As now got to hold on to this lead. Here comes Sullivan now in the zone. Jake Sullivan in front. Kettlewell can't get that one. Now Bombay up there to Dexter. And now there goes the goaltender into Slade. What a chance. Oh, Bombay on the doorstep as well. And he'll take another penalty. Oh my goodness. As now Keats, empty net, he scores. And they'll be on another power play. And the East have come all the way back. And a massive choke job from the West here in game 2. Oh my goodness. This is a massive choke job. 5-3 is your score. And now the East are not done here. As that stopped there very bad. He's got to be feeling sick after this one. Earl in as that stopped. They're just pouring on more pressure here. As Wu Wong in the carry. Daniel Carey brings that puck in. As will you even pull the goalie at this point? Oh my, here comes Trent Walsh. As this is devastating for the West. As now loose in front, they're looking for another one here. As they're just pouring on more pressure. Earl shooting, trying to go short side. Earl in front. And it looks like now is going to be a 2-0 series lead. All of a sudden now, stopped by Barry Bad. It was 3-0. Not as 45 seconds into the period, it was 3-0. Kyle Hines got the third goal. And it looked like it was over for the East. And they come back with 5 unanswered. 5 unanswered. And now they'll take a 2-0 series lead here. Oh my. Back-to-back wins here for the Eastern Conference. As now trying to go in. Burke now with the puck. Jonathan Burke in. He's backhands that on net. Poked away, and that's going to do it. The East come back and will take a 2-0 series lead here in this back-to-back games. And we'll go to Charleston with the East up 2-0 and try to win 2 back-to-back again to sweep them.